Hello, my beautiful student. How are you? As we know, at the other lesson we finished Unit 8, and today I'm gonna telling you the most important exercise or activity about Unit 8. So I'm gonna just do the most important exercise for you, okay? First one, Unit 8, what we have for Unit 8, we have this part, the first activity. It's so easy. So just say, find the words, okay? Then for the other words, what you're gonna do, you're gonna just do the circle to the words of the name of animals. So like giraffe, zebra, like this way you're gonna just circle the names of the animals. Second example or second activity, say complete the sentence, use the words in the box. Which box? Those box. So it say a giraffe has got a very long neck. We all know that giraffe neck is very long. And say a hippo has got a big mouth. Then an elephant has got a very long nose. A zebra is black and white. Then a snake has not got legs. That monkey has got long arms and legs. So we're gonna write arms. It say, I don't like that crocodile's teeth. Then the lion is not sleeping, its eyes are open. Where's the line? Here. Okay, so now how are you gonna do? You're gonna pick the words from the box and you're gonna tick it to know which words it's remain to use it. That's way you're gonna do this activity. Also for those activity, it's very easy. You can do it by yourself, and we did it the same activity in the other lesson. It's say what's wrong, then circle the mistakes. So you're gonna circle the mistakes by, for example, it's say 8 7. We all know that the numbers come to like we counting like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, then 8 come. So you're gonna rewrite the words that it's correct near the line. For this one, is say write the letters in ABC words like order A B C D E F, like this way until Z. So you have all the words, you're gonna write it depending on the order, okay? Also for this page we have the read and match. We have a matching. You have to read those sentence and match it depending of the picture next to each sentence. There's a blank. You can write the letter of the correct picture of the matching picture here, okay? Also, this one is they complete the sentence with was and were. So we use was and were. We say with I, he, she, it, we use was in the past. And with you, we, they, we use were. So it say yesterday the weather was sunny, because you are talking about the weather. Then it say the children, because you are talking about more than one child. Then we say were in the playground. Then it say the king was in the castle. The princess was in the garden, and we were at the park yesterday. You were at school. So if you know how we use were and how we use was, then you can complete the sentence with was and were. Also here we have a time. We are talking about the time. We have the picture of the time. We're just writing the time. What time is it? First one is say it's 9 o'clock. And second one is say it's 3:30. We learn about this one. So here we can say it's 1:30. Okay, here it's 1:30. Number 4, you can say it's 12 o'clock. We say when the 2 line goes to the 12, we say it's o'clock. We are talking about o'clock. And if the long line goes to number 6, it's 1/2. If the line goes to number 3, it's 1/4. And if the line goes to 9, it's 1/4. Also here it's 5:30. Here it's 10:30. Then here it's 6 o'clock. The short line on 6 and the long line on 12. It's 6 o'clock. Here it's 8:30. Okay, so we talk about the time. Also here is say complete the conversation. We have a conversation and we have those words as a help. We can complete it. First one is say Billy, get up. Then it say what's the time? Then say it's 8:30. And the boy is saying, oh no, we are late for school. Then it say, clothes, where are my clothes? And then it say, here they are. Then it say, Tommy say to, Billy say to Tommy, say, Tommy, what day is it today? Then Billy say, I don't know. Then it say, it's Saturday. We don't go to school on Saturday. Then they laugh. Then Billy is laugh and Tommy is laugh. Then Billy say, Tommy, that wasn't funny. So Billy and Tommy talking about a day that they are waking up and they thought they have school on Saturday. Then they are going to look at the watch, the time. They see that they don't have a time, school that day, and they think they were late for school. Okay. Also, we have another activity for those pages. Here we have this picture. It say they were funny monster on John's bed. So we are talking about the monster on John's bed, and we can color the monster, then write the words depending of the picture. For example, it say it was orange, it was long and thin. What's what long and thin and orange? We can see its nose. So you have to read this, then you can understand to write the words here, and you can color the monster too, depending of the color that gave it to you in here. Also for this page we have writing letters, so it's letter skills. You can write the letters and it's the phonics, okay? And this one here we have find the words, circle the words. It's the same that we said. You have to find the words and circle it and make it use the letters and make a correct word. And here we have answer the question. Say write the sentence. So you have question, you have to answer it. First one is say, do you like cold milk? If you say yes, you say yes, I like cold milk. That's how you're gonna answer a question. Number two is say, have you got an old toy? You say yes, I have got an old toy. Also it say do you help your mother? You can say yes, I help my mother. And it say, have you got a belt? You say yes, I have got a belt. Have you got a gold trumpet? Yes, I have got a gold trumpet. That's how you answer. And say, can you hold a very hot plate? You say yes, I can hold it, or you can say yes, I can hold a very hot plate. Last one is say, do you like very cold weather? You say yes, I like very cold weather. Okay, so it's about question and you answer by yes. It's very easy. Also this page we have writing skills. Also you're gonna write the names of the picture that we have, like ears, legs, and write the numbers. Okay, then you say read and circle. Right, then what you're gonna say, for example, it say big teeth, small mouth. You have to read this one, then you can write depending of the picture. For example, say its mouth was small but its teeth were big. Its feet were small but its hands were huge. Also we are talking about another things here, which is say read the sentence, write one sentence and use but. So you have to use but between the sentence. For example, this one is say the monster was ugly but it was funny. The second one is say the monster was very tall but Ben was not scared. So just you're gonna write but between the two words. Instead of the dot, you're gonna write but. And this picture, we say talking about Amy with his elephant. It's like the story that John saw the monster on his bed. It's the same. So we're talking about, say it was 8:30. Yesterday Amy was in living room. It was 7:30. Amy was sleepy. Then it was 8:30, and there was an elephant in the living room. The elephant was small, and we can write its ears were huge and its nose was long, its legs were short. So we are talking about the picture that we saw it for the elephant, and we are talking about Amy. Also here it say it was 9:30. So after 1 hour, when Amy wake up of the sleeping, we can see that was the elephant in the living room. It's a question. Then it say no, it wasn't in the living room. There was where the elephant was. We can say the elephant was in the Amy's paper, or in the Amy's page here. So Amy fell asleep. Then he dreamed about an elephant came to the living room, and Amy talked about the elephant that its nose was long and its legs were short, and the elephant was small in shape. Okay. Also, the last page of Unit 8, here we are talking about the time we did in the other activities. So it's the same. We use half past, quarter past, or quarter to, or o'clock. And this one we have was and where. Again, we use, for example, here is say we use, for example, was here. We say we are talking about a balloon, and we have those words. We have to complete the sentence. For example, here say yesterday the balloon was in the sky, and hippos, because we have two hippos. We have to use where. Then here we had only one balloon, that's why we used was. And we continue the sentence by using those things depending on the picture. Here we can see the balloon was in the sky, but hippos were in the river. And we can see monkeys, because we have two monkeys, we say were in a tree. A lion, because it's only one line, we say a lion was under the tree. Then an elephant, it's only one elephant, so we use was under the what? Under the balloon. Because of the picture, we can understand. Also, we have two birds, whereas on a zebra, we have two birds. So here we had one balloon, we said was. And here we have two hippo, we used were. And two monkeys, we used were. For one lion, we used was. And for elephant, we used was. Then we have two birds, we used were. So that's how we use were and was in the past. For last picture, the last activity of Unit 8, talking about this picture, okay? It's Sam and Amy, and it say read and draw a line under the mistakes. It's the same that we did it before. You have to read the words that depending of the picture, you can talk about the time, and we're gonna rewrite the word that we correct it. Depending of this reading, we're gonna write the correct sentence here. So dear student, I hope you enjoyed the video. Try to do the exercise or the activity. It's very important for you. It's the reason that you make your learning get better. So I hope you enjoyed the video. For the next time, I'm gonna see you. Until now, I say bye.